Themlootlads. Careful, everybody. The comedy train's coming. Hear that? It's in the station. It's starting up.
What is it, Chris?
What's so funny?
What's coming down those tracks?
Chris, tell me.
Woo, Mr. Nut!
I should not have dignified that with even a chuckle. I was just like, just your excitement for it was just too much for me to like not have at least a smile on my face.
On the way to Haha Station to Tee Boulevard, dude. Look at that nut! Holy fuck! Those are nuts.
I get to jump on things on
they
this one.
Melted.
My plums, dude. My fucking plums.
Flick the plum.
All right, let's get this going.
Is
Welcome.
flick the plum a euphemism?
It is now.
You'll flick the plum all day long.
That something's engorged if it's a plum.
You do it to a doctor.
Oh wait, no, the smuggling plums. Your balls. That's right. Don't flick don't flick plums. Actually, ooh, God.
You don't flick plums.
I get. Some people are into it. All right, what do we got? Both of these buttons jump.
Yeah.
That is it. How did he flick?
Down.
Oh, I have to hold down. No,
Hold on. How?
wait. I can swim. Look at you.
Yeah. How does he rotate his tail that way? Hold on. Can you do the point down? Like, hold on. Yeah. Flick him and then point down. Like, this is where it's gonna happen.
We're here.
You'll get fucked.
You dead. Ow.
Damn.
My nuts.
You have 3 nuts.
What the fuck? It's a bandit caterpillar.
Step on him. He's immune to the flick.
Oh,
Look at this little squeak. I can't feel bad now.
Plum.
The plums melt.
Didn't double plum. Oh, this is a weird hitbox on the plums.
Same, dude.
My nuts!
Senior nut.
Okay, all right. Wait, I got a jog? No, I don't. I don't have. Oh,
You can throw your nut.
I can. That's what it is. This is a nut throw.
Are you sure? I'd like to say that he's pointing to where it's going down.
Your grave? Here. These plums? Dead?
He's splitting.
Join your friends. There.
Right there. Miss.
You
Miss the plums.
are
You are. Ah!
right here. Get here. Thank you.
Yo.
Whoa!
Whoa! They're throwing a lot at us right now, dude. Jump on the bee. Actually, it's more of a wasp.
I lost all my nuts. That's what that would be me without my nuts.
My face went no nut.
Okay, these plum that was a big jump. Some plums go like some plums follow the green shell route. Other plums follow the red shell route.
Same. It's a shame I have one of each.
Oh no.
Yeah, one
Should
just
see a doc.
one goes wherever they want. The other one is just like stays safe.
Do you have torsion? Is that what's going on there?
I'm not sure. To be honest, it's kind of concerning myself. Yeah,
That's why my voice is this high sometimes.
I can't control it. It just happens. Jump on the fucking bee.
I'm trying to like gauge its pattern. There we go.
What do you mean gauge its pattern? It's a stupid ass bee.
I'm sorry if you're gonna jump on a bee. You fucking know its flight path. What is that? What is that? What is
That's
that?
a bee.
That's a bee.
Jump on it.
That I want that. Give me this. Bee. Oh, nuts.
So they call it Mr. Nutz for the laughs, right?
Of course.
There's no way no one, like, someone saw this and like, you know what would be funny? You call him Mr. Nut. It's like, nah, it's for kids. All right, Mr. Nut.
I just walk on the screen with the Z.
With a Z. Yeah.
Zid.
Zid.
This is the 90s, Chris. Everybody knows nuts aren't funny until at least the late 90s.
What the fuck? He just came out of nowhere and he's
gone.
Fucked off. You can't jump on that.
Chris. I've revealed something unokay.
This place is fucked, dude.
If I just lightly tap it, they don't come back.
Can I
Okay,
just
they
say
do.
this,
Never mind.
music going on as well is a little, it's something else, right? Like, it's trying to evoke, like, a happy, fun time, but I hate it. And I just hate FUD in general.
True.
Yeah. It's one thing you know about Chris the lad, otherwise known as Beard, is that it's the fun patrol is here.
Where?
Right here.
Here?
Points at you can't. You're wasting your nuts. Dude.
Down.
You're flicking your plums.
A used nut is never a wasted nut.
True. Under God's light, at least.
Well, depends on who you ask. I don't think Mr. Nut subscribes to Roman Catholicism.
You sure?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Look at this guy wearing a hat, being jaunty. No way. He's of Protestant faith.
Every time he finishes a world, he goes like, "Praise Jesus."
If you want to.
That's up to you. I'm not gonna force it on you. And you know what? Cool guy, Mr. Nuts. He believes what he wants to believe in, but he also respects other people's faiths. You have 2 on your nut gauge.
I do. I'm running low on nut.
I mean, you're also running low on nuts. What do the extra lives look like in this game? Do you think it's smaller versions of Mr. Nut, or like a big nut, or just straight up a scrotum? What do you mean?
Well, it's SNES, so like you can only render it in such detail.
Yeah, so it's just 2 nuts right next to each other.
Ah,
Yeah.
come here. I gotta smuggle these plums over this way.
Or maybe it's a Mario thing where you have to like... Oh no, it's Donkey Kong spelled out Kong.
Yeah.
Only in this one it's nut.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's a great idea. For the 90s, yeah. Look, they didn't know anything. They were like, Final Fantasy, just put fucking numbers on the screen. People eat that shit up. There's gotta be something on top of that, right? Why would they... Oh, there's a red thing. Wait, that's health points!
Hell yeah.
You added 1 to your nut gauge!
My nut gauge climbs. I don't need a refractory period if I keep finding nut gauge.
I feel like,
Go on. Yes?
I don't think this is a speed game. I think this is... This doesn't feel like it'd be fun to play.
No, the controls feel gross. There's gotta be something up this way.
I don't know if you have, like, a button. Didn't you have a jog button? Was there a... Oh my god. They're just having a nice chat, dude.
I was gonna say, yeah, so Deborah said. This is bad.
Why did you jump?
Because I thought he was gonna turn around faster.
No,
He's
supposed
so
to
slow.
kill him. Flick the... You could flick him with your tail, buddy.
But, like, look, everybody deserves under God's light.
I don't think... Yeah, everyone deserves one kill of Mr. Nut. Everyone gets to kill Nut once.
Oh, no.
Nut once. So you're just sparing them now?
I'm sparing them, yep.
Not that evil... I say evil. They're really just being within their nature. If someone wanders into their big, giant, horrible mouth, they kind of deserve to get eaten at that point.
It's look. I'm trying to learn under the tutelage of Steve Irwin these days.
What's that have to do with Mr. Nut?
Protecting all, like ecosystem, valuing.
You just turned. You look more nutty. No! You dumbass.
How was I supposed to know it was going to happen?
Also, you're protecting the ecosystem, and yet you're squashing bees.
Okay, well, fuck. I mean, I think these are hornets, and fuck them.
What do you mean?
They deserve.
They have just as much of a right to live as a bee.
I don't think so, actually.
How do you mean?
They're spicy. They're spicy insects, and I hate them.
Don't eat them.
Why?
I mean, okay, maybe eat them. Eventually, we're gonna have to evolve as a society to eat bugs sometimes.
Unfortunately,
and by that I mean that the Earth will devolve enough to not sustain the amount of fucking mammals we have that we eat.
I'm just counting down the days until Snowpiercer's real.
Thank God. Can't come hard fast enough, to be honest.
Okay, all right.
You're going for it. You're not gonna move on. You're just going for it.
All right, fuck it. You know what? I've turned to Satanism.
You should have done it day one. This is not God's squirrel. That man chose violence today. Everyone's a little bit jaunty besides the piranha plants here, you know?
What do you mean? I'll never tell.
You know what? I'll also say, I don't like his fucking face.
I don't like his smug aura. Fuck it, I'll take the hit. quickly running out of nut.
That's why you just need to land and flick.
Just jump. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
especially
What the fuck?
no one expects the second agent there. God damn it, guys.
That tree.
Man, I really messed up, and now I'm in the eating tree.
I'm gonna gobble your nuts.
No, my nuts! What if he just jumped in his mouth as they continue? Like, you're gonna eat my what?
Farewell.
Fair enough.
Moody Land.
Woody Land.
Moody Land.
Did you say
'Cause it was
W
so
is upside down, dude?
What? It was very dour.
What do you mean it's down? There are happy plums roaming on the streets.
Nothing's happy about that.
Yeah, because you killed them.
Yeah, that's why it's now moody.
You're causing it to be moody. No one, like, if you have a aptitude to, like, cause misery, and you go to, like, a random town that's, like, known for sunshine and flowers, it's not going to be Misery Isle. It's going to be, like, Sunshine Town until you arrive. And then eventually, through your influence, becomes Horrible Alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking died on the first level.
Because you're thinking about Moody
I
Land or
am.
some
I'm
shit.
very moody about this.
What?
Why do you get the ability to climb down?
Because they have free will, dude. They're walking, talking, presumably talking plums.
Don't kill me.
Oh god, no, it's nuts!
Are these bandit caterpillars? Like, that's what they look like to me.
Why? We didn't get the story explanation. We don't have the manual on us as to why our good boy Mr. Nutz is stomping on all of these plums. And really, I want to know I'm more concerned with the plums, to be honest. Do they have a government system? They have shoes, so they have infrastructure, right? Like,
I cannot handle this fucking bee-ass bee. There you go. Also, look at how easily done these sprites are. I'm gonna make half a butthole heart and then just mirror it, and there we go.
that's how I do it, dude. You got more on your nut gauge.
Thank you. I find it really a little on the nose, on the nuts, that this is Mr. Nutz, and I'm bashing plums.
Yeah, and you're squishing bees. And
Yeah.
presumably the birds come after.
Ooh, you're probably right, actually.
Yeah. I mean, Spook Zone's coming next. I bet there's at least one crow enemy.
And then what do we think for these guys here? What are they?
What do you mean? What do you think?
I'm asking you to foster conversation.
No, because it's gross. Remember those carnivorous plants look fucking disgusting. Except for those funny little guys that's just like, and he closes around them, and then the fly is like, fuck. Oh, look at the mess I've gotten myself into.
Well, don't I have egg on my face?
Well, time to slowly die. It's funny, because insects don't realize that. But they also perceive time faster, so, like, or is it slower? We move slow to them.
Time is fucky-wucky to them, yes.
Yes. Which is even more horrifying, and it's a good thing they don't have any other thought besides, I'm a fucking fly.
They only live for like a little while anyway, and then poof.
Isn't that a little fucked up?
It's
I mean, I
fucked
know
up.
as a mammal that typically lives, like, anywhere from, well, we have a wide life-death range, but naturally supposed to be, like, fucking 80 or something. I don't know if natural. I don't know why I'm thinking this line of thought's got me thinking on Mr. Nutz of all games. But we evolved to live longer because of all the shit we put in our body. And I say shit, it's more just the stuff that we've evolved to eat and realized. Okay, we can do this and still live.
Well, we've learned modern medicine, and
We've learned also
to cook meat.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Yeah, it's no longer if the meat is charred, it's good to go. Because carcinogens are a thing. Everyone dies of cancer.
eventually,
Yeah.
smile.
I watched a thing about you could actually smoke meat like they did, like they do,
I'm in a nut.
in like your backyard if you're careful enough.
Yeah.
But also the guy fucked it up like fucking 3 times and then put a tarp over it.
What?
Well, they put a tarp over it because like it does simulate. Like, you put an animal pelt over a smoker,
Yeah.
and I say smoker just like a pile that you use to smoke. and it doesn't like burn anything so long as you're careful, and it just traps the smoke in.
Mhm.
But also doing it that way means all of the shit that also is in that wood goes into the meat because now it's all being captured.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy did eat it,
Uh-huh.
but that's because I'm pretty sure that was his 6th try.
Oh, no.
And he knew. And
Oh,
he knew it was
no.
probably okay. He also cooked it. Apparently dried, like, just smoked
Fuck.
dried meat. Really good, rehydrated in a stew.
Okay.
Which
alright.
you know what, I didn't really think about. Because I always think of dried, like, smoked meats as like, yes.
It's a nice tasty snack.
Mesquite flavors and other spices and what have you. Now you're fucking killing apples.
I gotta keep those doctors away.
True.
This is how they do it, right? You just step on apples. What are you? What are you?
Oh my god, you're graceful as fuck! Anyway,
I wish to understand your presence.
Anyway, yeah, just put that shit in a fucking stew and cut some root vegetables and have a good time.
I do love me some root veggies.
I like me some meat and sauce.
What?
Even if the sauce is just water that it gets cooked in. I don't know what this fucking...
what is this fucking...
That's a giant
Nope.
spider web. I don't want to live in Mr. Nutz's world. I mean, I never really did. If I have to converse with a talking, walking plum, I'd feel like I would scream. If a man with fucking shoes and tiny arms just came up to me and was like, yeah, I'm a fucking plum, I would also stomp on him.
Ew!
That's when the first human the fruit incident happened. Is when Chris got a little grossed out by a talking fruit. Ew! Oh! What are you?
I feel like that's like, when humans have first contact with aliens, it's not going to go the way you think.
If you saw a real ass life fucking Smurf, what would you do? Like, they're just kind of wandering in. You fucking cut him in half! How?
At least he falls over.
This is a violent.
What the fuck?
Little Billy fucking from Dodgeball, you just go up to collect the ball and he thinks you're still playing the game, dude.
No!
You just biffed it in your face.
Ping! Makes them very satisfying. Like, oh god damn it! I gotta start over again.
That noise makes my life better.
That is an ephemeral noise that's ingrained in art, like from a childhood.
Both aluminum and wooden bat sounds when they like hit a ball or something.
Yeah.
The fucking dodgeball sound.
Yeah, the red rubber orange or the red rubber orange. Wow.
Yes,
red
yes,
rubber
yes, yeah.
dodgeball. Like you'd also use it as a kickball, or as we played it, soccer baseball.
I fucking adore it. I would use that sound effect far too much for things that don't really need it. Frankly.
I think I've seen somebody replace their snare drum with the lead pipe fall down sound.
Oh no.
And it's way too long. Fuck you.
I
Could do that with the ping.
I know that sound's been making its round in the internet and the cultural zeitgeist, but like what a distinct you fucked up or something's wrong sound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That one will get you out of bed at night.
Like it's
immediately.
the modern day record scratch, right? Which is kind of weird to think about. Like, you fucked up, like, this is where I'm here now, except where it's more fast-paced a little bit nowadays. It's like, instead of going into the internal monologue is you on the ground absolutely fucked up.
So one thing I do like about just current internet trends is you see something, and then you see the evolution of that thing not too long after, and then you see the natural evolution of that after. So like, for instance, you know the gnome woo sound effect. I don't know how this happened, but in my recommended feed one day, I was listening to something, and it's like, do you want to autoplay this next thing? And I said no, to 10 hours of silence interrupted occasionally by a very echoey woo in a cave. And I was like, I don't autoplay this, don't put this in my recommended feed, but I did go open an incognito browser to listen to it, and it was exactly what it said on the tin.
It's not a goblin, dude. That's unhinged, but that's fucking amazing.
I was like, you know what? I'm very happy the internet exists sometimes with shit like that. Woo!
You know what? I criticize a lot of the current trends and shit, but goddamn, that's funny as fuck.
It really popped me.
Look, humans are guilty.
No trial.
Whatever crime you think we committed, yes.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whatever happened to the fucking Crash Bandicoot? Wow!
That's a good one too. Oh.
I just because it disappeared from my purview doesn't mean it disappeared.
No, it still exists. I still see it every so
Whoa.
often, but like not as much as I need to.
Whoa.
We should bring it back.
We should bring it. We should bring it back.
It should be us. That's
all right, future Devin. Here's what you're gonna do.
Oh God, no!
Every single time you throw a nut.
Every fucking nut.
Wow. Whoa.
Are you using your whoa or the actual one?
Wow. I actually can't. I can't think of the fucking. I know what the sound's supposed to sound like. I know I'm not doing it right, but I can't produce it for the life of me. I can't say that I was good at producing the noise, but I did have a close enough approximation. He's trying.
Bless his little heart.
Bless it. Yeah, I had a bless his little heart.
We know
moment.
what he's trying.
That's all I'm really asking for. If I do anything, just anything that it is slightly similar to something else,
Well,
I don't want to like, man, this guy is just as good. I want to bless him. He's trying. That's my bar. And if I go above that bar, you know, you gotta set the expectation low, and then you gotta blow it out of the park.
naturally.
Yeah.
I set that expectation low and then just hit it constantly.
I just don't do it. That's my problem. It's I really just need to get to the bar.
I do bare minimum to get by.
Yeah, I really need those antidepressants, though. I say that jokingly. It's not really that much of a joking matter. I just get that checked out.
I've said it before. I just wish there were more hours in the day, so that way I could play Mr. Nut.
Master of the Nut. It's a speedrun for this game.
Oh, don't hurt me.
Every single time we play a game like this, by the way, the first first thing I say is usually, yeah, this game fucking blows. But the second thing I say about this game, what the speedrun
What's the
looking
speedrun?
like? Yeah.
What's the home improvement speedrun too? Don't you fucking do it! Okay, all right. Careful, patience. Okay, I can bash the ass of these things out.
44 minutes for home improvement.
Damn.
And Mr. Nutz. Speed run.
In case nobody knew which order those games were recorded in.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Is it nuts?
One moment. First of all, 30 minutes, but secondly.
Well, we are in trouble.
Yup, that's a big clown.
That's a big clown. Yo, I'm full of nut.
Trying to find what I saw. Because it's not okay.
No! I was so full of nut, dude!
Yeah, here's the man.
No!
Here's the nut.
Put that up on screen.
That's so fucked. I think it's like the first boss or some shit.
We'll never see it at this rate.
I mean, I had no expectations for Mr. Nut.
What?
And you know what? We're not even blowing those out of the water.
Game of the year?
To be
Mr.
honest,
Nut?
okay, all right. If I had an expectation for Mr. Nut,
Whoop. Well,
I
gotta
would
start over.
I would have said that we'd have something to talk about, but this game's going to be nothing.
Here.
Except for
here.
the nut.
I want you to just feel the controls on this right quick.
For the nut.
They don't feel good in my hand.
Except for the nut.
I mean, the controller feels fine. That's you.
I like the DualShock, so no, this controller does not feel fine. It's going out. Yo, right here.
And then if you hold down into the tail sweat, that's you got the controls. Good luck. Welcome to Moody. How'd you find a sprint button?
That's why. That would have been sick if I jumped on him, dude. Hold on, we're cooking.
All right. You know what? You said earlier that man needs to go fast, and man needs to go furious. Build up speed. Build up speed. Build up speed.
Oh,
Build up speed.
he's slippery.
Speed build up. Yes. Yes, he is.
From all the nuts. There's nut oil, dude. You just squeeze it. And
Oh, essential. What makes essential oils so essential, huh? I think I've been getting by so far fine without lavender.
I have been putting lavender oil in your coffee / tea.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You haven't noticed?
No. Well, I don't consume lavender, so I don't know what it is to not have it.
Excellent. All right, the plan is working.
You're like putting it in my well. So like even if I have a glass of water.
Dude, they're essential oils. I can't not let you. In all good consciousness, why would I, as a friend, let you consume it or not consume it?
I thought I was doing. I lived my life before you.
What? I thought this was like pre-Lads Devon was just non-existent. Like, Pumpkinhead never happened. The podcast never happened. Us meeting through a mutual friend that we don't talk to anymore didn't happen.
Dark.
I'll keep bringing him up until he comes back, but it's just not gonna happen.
Never gonna happen. He's never gonna watch these. Because he doesn't like us anymore.
Being fair, I keep talking about him. I'm giving him a chance. So really, that's on me more than anything.
Moral of the story is, don't have friends. They'll just let you down.
True, though. That's why we're not friends.
Yeah.
We are partners in whatever this is.
And sometimes we play D&D or board games together, and sometimes we'll play Tekken together, and
we have mutual
friendship. Oh, fuck.
We have mutual creating write-out ideas, and
Yeah.
we like to share them, knowing that we won't steal any of each other's ideas.
Yeah, in some sort of like partnership of understanding.
Really, we just bounce ideas off each other and we discuss. But really, it's just like we use each other as
just both sounding boards in order to. I thought I got him.
Why would the boulder be there?
It's coming back.
Oh, okay, all right. What a lame ass boulder.
Chris, I don't understand this game.
Ah!